We do not need this. We talk all the time. There aren't any real problems. We're happy. Did she say she was unhappy? She seems happy to me. Well, maybe she isn't. We are only having sex 3, maybe sometimes just 2 times a week.
Is that enough?
Too much. 2 or even 3 times a week.
So you would like it less?
It's too much.
Is it important to you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it shows that you're still connected. And sex is always the first thing to go. That and desserts.
Well, I've been treating myself to expensive desserts.
It shows that she still cares.
Well, as a diversion from a life of dull routine.
Do you still go out?
Yeah. Yeah. We went out last week and the week before that. We went out for dinner, and an evening in the West End. You know, who wouldn't be happy?
Going to his mum's every week for dinner is not a date, okay?
Gives you West End entertainment.
Okay. Whether you're in Rio, New York, or Rome, the cinema is still the cinema. Yeah, I just lied because it's just this sort of same thing. I don't want to actually let them know what we do. So I pretend that I've got this fantasy life. Because what we do is the same old routine. It's the same old thing time and time again. I'm done. I feel like I've just had enough.
Anything else to add today?
Not really. No.
He just sat there and said that.
It's only a small thing. I mean, if I worried about every little thing, I wouldn't have room to breathe.
He's unemotional. He's got this, what do you call it, persona. I honestly think he's fake. I don't know what he's kind of playing at, really. It's just this very controlled, unemotional, fake persona.
Have you made these feelings known to him?
Yes. Yeah. But it's still the same. He just...
There's too much being said. I mean, how many talks can one couple have? I mean, it's not like we're brokering peace for the Middle East.
Has he heard you?
I don't know whether he's heard me.
I have got to listen to what she says and feel what I hear. I've got to understand what she thinks and then think what she feels. I mean, what is she? 5 years old? I mean, I say what I feel and I feel what I say, and that is me.
And you don't think that you can change?
Maybe she should change.
Maybe she needs to change.
Yeah, maybe she needs a change, you know? And maybe I need a change.
Maybe she needs something new.
Yeah, something new, something different, something whatever, something better.
She does need something better.
No, I do not need a change. I need things to change, but I don't need a change.
Things aren't that bad.
Well, they're not that bad, no.
I would have taken her number. Didn't really think that was wise.
Would you have rang it?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
how do I feel about the relationship? Okay, so, can't bear football, hate football, he loves football. I am fed up of trips to the cinema, don't like quick sex. I'm not very good, actually. So, do you know what? Actually, I don't want to be in this relationship. That's how I feel.
And she said that she needs space. She said that she needs space so she can have it.
Do you know what that means?
It means that I can get on with more things. Yeah, more football matches, more things, the things that I want to do. Just more things. Yeah.
It's been hard. I really miss him. I really miss waking up with someone. And yeah, you know how it is. It's just I'm used to somebody, they're there and then they're gone. And it's not that we've split up properly so we can do a proper split. So it's hard work. I miss him. I think I should call him, really. Do you think I should call him?
Is being alone the thing you're scared of most?
I think so. Am I doing okay? Do you think I'm doing okay?
How do you think you're doing?
I think I should go now. I really need to get going.
Do you have another appointment? Like somewhere else to go to?
Do you know I haven't eaten properly in the last few weeks?
Because of him?
No. Because I hate eating by myself. I hate being alone and eating alone.
What sort of person does that?
Why do you say partner and relationship like they're bad words?
Because they don't mean anything. And she was always more into the couple culture. Telling her friends about our life, going to the right places. I can't believe she hasn't contacted me. And what the hell is she playing at?
Your time is up.
I really need to see her. I really need to see her. Will you help me?
Do you know calling her at work makes it very difficult for her?
Well, good. Good, because it's difficult for me too.
Do you want her to hate you?
I wanted to feel something.
Do you want to support her?
I don't want to support her out of my life.
He sounded so lost and lonely. I mean, I could really feel his pain. I felt really guilty. I felt really bad. I felt really bad.
Do those conversations with him always elicit feelings of guilt?
Yeah, they do.
Not a good idea. Why?
Don't you think she needs time and space?
These sessions are supposed to bring us together, not tear us apart.
These sessions were designed to help you both break free of any oppressive forces. I think she's made a significant breakthrough.
Okay, if you took your car to get your exhaust fixed, and I changed the engine, and the car ran slower and ate more fuel, would you be bloody pleased? I mean, you break that word down. Therapist. What do you have? The rapist. That's what you've become. That's what you are. You've taken her while she's vulnerable and in need of help.
Some of the things he said were really nasty. They really stung me.
Like?
Loads, but number one, oh, you're spending too much time in therapy. He's in therapy.
Do you think that you are?
No, I'm going to evening classes, doing salsa. It's fine. It was just this long, drawn out, emotional letter. Do you know the only time he gets emotional?
They ruined that character. I mean, why bring him back to ruin him?
What does the letter say?
Oh, just a lot of personal stuff. And it's actually really annoyed me because I'm going out on a date next week.
A date?
Yes, a date.
Is this with a person from your class?
No, that didn't work out. It's somebody that I met at work. It's, it's actually really exciting. I'm quite excited about it. A little butterfly in my tummy. Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes, I am ready for it. Jesus, it's just a date. Does that make me wrong? Am I a bad person just because I want to go out on a date? What are you writing?
I remember once we were going up the stairs and she had her hands full. And I lifted up her skirt and she got all embarrassed. She laughed like a little girl. And the sound was clear and innocent and young. And I sat and I thought about that laugh. I don't know why. I never really made her laugh. And she had such a great, great laugh. I wish I'd made her laugh more.
Are you looking at your relationship through lonely nostalgia now that she's gone?
No.
How do you know?
Well, I love her. I always did.
Did she believe that?
I wouldn't blame her for not believing me. How can I expect her to believe me when I never really believed it myself? I mean, when I first met her, all I wanted was to be with her. I said to myself, if I got 6 months, I'd be pleased. Well, then I got greedy and I wanted more. And that's when all the problems started. I never really wanted to be without her. I was worried that she would leave. And I was too busy being scared.
The dates with Paul have been great. He's a lovely guy. He took me out. He took me somewhere nice. He took me somewhere different. He took me somewhere that wasn't the cinema.
Anyway, my friend's band needed a player, so I took the gig. The club afterwards was terrible. The music was too loud, the people too young, the drinks way too expensive, and I was so out of place. Anyway, I met a girl. I took her back to mine and we had a few drinks. I put on some miles and she said, that sounds like old man's music. She won't be coming back again.
With Paul?
Well, intimate is not the same as sleeping around.
Your relationship with Paul is stronger than the one he had with this girl, so why are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Are you in a relationship with Paul?
No, I am not in a relationship with Paul. We just went out on a date.
Neither is Max, so why are you angry with him?
Well, I'm angry with him because he's just doing everything that I wanted him to do when we were in a relationship.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it happening. I didn't need to. Like dessert without the main course. Too small. Not enough, and nothing to look forward to afterwards.
So now he's doing all the things that I wanted him to do. He's playing with the band again. He's not going to the cinema. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, oh, I'm not going out with you now, so I'm just going to do all those things. Those are the things that I wanted him to do. Do you not get it?
I called and we talked.
We went for a coffee and we spoke for a while, and it was lovely. And actually took me a whole day to find my outfit.
I invited her to a gig. Took a while to organise, but she's travelling a lot with work.
He emailed me quite a lot to find out what my schedule was, and she's really nice. He just, because he wanted to fix up another date, so.
Not a takeaway.
No, that's what she said. But I'm cooking. I used to cook a lot. But I sort of got out of the habit, trying to impress her with meals out.
So, it was a lovely date. He opened the door for me, bought me flowers, pulled the chair out. It was lovely. And we went for a walk, even though the football was on. Yes, very strange. And but then he recorded it, and we watched it the next day together.
In the morning?
Yep, I stayed the night. It was too late to go home.
We'll lose some, but we both know that. It's what happens after a loss that's more important.
What's changed?
He's attentive. He texts me, you know, not at the last minute, do you know what I mean? But if he wants to arrange something, he'll text me well in advance, which is lovely. And he's just a lot more considerate and caring. So there's been a real lovely shift.
I love the fact that she's how she was in the beginning. She's funny, adventurous, relaxed. Yeah, and her being away means I can't take it for granted. Yeah, I feel like her man. You know, if she has a problem, she comes to me first. Yeah, I don't hear what all the girls think about the problem and then get asked my opinion. You know, it's like we had to be apart to get together again. We were too close, really, to see the problems. And it's just like we were in the beginning. It's like starting all over again. It's exciting. It's exciting.
I'm really happy that we put in the work because, you know, it felt like it was about the relationship, but actually this is about him. He's had a lovely personal development.
Well, she's travelling a lot, so yeah, we'll see what it's like when she's here more than there. But the distance is a good thing. Yeah, it's I like the distance. Yeah, in a good way.
He's doing a lot of session work, music session work, and he gets home quite late. So yeah, but it's lovely having him around. We're getting on really great, and you know, I think we're great together, and it's going well. Even though he's trying, I mean, like really trying, he doesn't have. I need more passion, and he can't give that to me.
It's the first time I've really paid attention. I just don't think we have that much in common.